Welcome back, future medicos. In our continuing series related to the fee structure of deemed universities, we are going to look at one more medical college from Karnataka. As usual, we will look at the seat matrix, we will look at the fee structure and the cutoff ranks for the last 3 years. Come, let's get into the details. So we are looking at Shri B.M. Patil Medical College located at Vijayapura, or also known as Bijapur, in Karnataka. This medical college is affiliated to BLDE, deemed to be university. So this medical college will be shown as BLDE Bijapur in MCC counseling, but you can also look for BM Patil Medical College or BLDE Bijapur. This medical college was established in the year 1986, so that's almost like 40 years old college. This medical college offers 200 MBBS seats, and this is divided into two categories: All India General category, which is the deemed quota or management quota or paid quota, which has 170 seats, and you have All India NRI category, which has 30 seats. Basically, for these 200 seats, there is no residence requirement. You don't need to be from Karnataka. As long as you have cleared NEET, you can apply for these categories. Now, where should you register? You should register with MCC, that is Medical Counseling Committee, and participate in the All India Counseling. There is no necessity to register with Karnataka. And even Karnataka students have to go through MCC to get a seat in this particular medical college. BLDE Bijapur does not offer any seats through KEA counseling. Now, this is the fee structure for general category. The fees is 19 lakhs per year. First year, there is an additional 15,000 admission fee. So first year, you will be paying 19 lakh and 15,000. Then you will be paying 19 lakhs every year. And the last year, it will be 9.5 lakhs. So total cost will be 85 lakhs and 65,000. That's what you will be paying to the college. Now, what is the fees for NRI category? NRI category, you have to pay an annual fees of 28 lakhs and 50,000. And of course, this is the Indian amount. You need to pay the US dollar that is equivalent to 28.5 lakhs. Until last year, it used to be 25 lakhs. This year, they have increased the fees to 28.5 lakhs. Once again, there is a one-time admission fee that is 15,000. So first year, you will be paying 28 lakhs and 65,000. Second year onwards, it will be 28 lakhs 50,000. And last year, it will be half of this. Roughly, I think it will be around 14 to 15 lakhs in the last year. So what is the total course tuition fee? It will work out to about 1 crore 28 lakhs and 25,000. What's the hostel fees? Hostel fees, we don't have the exact details, but approximately 1.5 to 2 lakhs per year, including food. And please take note that the hostel and mess fees may increase at around 5 to 10% every year. So just keep a budget of about 1.5 to 2 lakhs. It may be slightly lesser than this, but it is safer to have this amount as your budget. And please note that hostel accommodation is compulsory for all the medical students. So 1.5 to 2 lakhs. So for general category, we are talking somewhere about a total cost of 95 lakhs to complete the course. Whereas for NRI category, the total cost will be somewhere between 1.35 to 1.4 crores. Take note that if you are joining this college and subsequently you are resigning or you are upgrading to another college within MCC, then the college will refund the entire amount you have paid. That's the first year fees you have paid, like 19.15. They will refund within 5 working days, but they will deduct 10,000 rupees. So there will be a deduction of 10,000 rupees and you will get back the amount in 5 working days. Once again, you need to plan your second college's fees according to whether you are able to get within 5 working days, whether it is sufficient enough to get the amount and pay to the second college is something you have to plan around. But this college deducts about 10,000. So not a lot of money compared to a lot of other colleges. It's about 10,000 only. But of course, remember that this refund is only when you are resigning within the window given by MCC. Whenever MCC allows you to resign, then it's okay. Otherwise, the penalty will be very high. What is the closing rank for this medical college in the last 3 years for the general category? If you look at last year, that is 2024, round 1, it closed at around All India rank 2,64,000. Round 2, it closed at 1,99,000. Round 3, it closed at 1,85,000. There were no seats available in stay round and special stay round. And finally, in the special stay round 3, round 2 happened only for BDS. Now for round 3, there was some seats available and it closed at 1,62,000. So you could see again, round 1 has the easier route to the college. Now looking at 2023 and 2022, you could see that roughly if you are in the range of 3 lakhs All India rank, you have a good chance to get into this college. Of course, I do not know what would be the exact cutoff this year. Okay, there is no way to predict that. But roughly if you are in the range of like 2.5 lakhs to 3 lakhs All India rank, there may be a good chance for you to get into this college. These are the NEET scores in the last year. Of course, one thing I want you to take note again is the trend. For example, round 1, 461 marks was the closing score. Round 2, it went up to 504. Round 3, it even went up to 514. And then special stay round 3, it closed at 531 marks. So you could see, right, somewhat with 531 is getting at a very, very late stage. He could have easily got in round 1. So that's why it's important to plan your counseling very well, not skip colleges. Some of the candidates do skip colleges and then finally, right, they struggle to get a good college in maybe like 3rd round or 4th round. When they try, they may not get the good colleges. Let's now look at the closing rank for NRI quota. Now, what is the closing rank for NRI quota? You could see that 2024 round 1, 13,53,000. There were 30 seats, but there were no 30 applicants. You don't have 30 applicants. Even after giving seat to everyone, still seats are vacant. So 13,53,000 is the lowest possible. That means anyone with just a pass mark, if they apply under NRI quota, maybe they might have got a seat. The same situation in round 2, the seats did not get filled up. That's why you see a star here. Round 3, of course, all seats were allotted at 7,58,000. Stay round also all seats were allotted, and special stay all seats were allotted. So you could see that typically seats do not get filled up in NRI quota in this college. So as long as you apply, you will be able to get a seat. Of course, you have to see that whether you are in the 1st round or 2nd round, the chances are very good for you to get a seat under NRI quota. This is the score in terms of NEET marks. One thing I want you all to take note that when I say cutoff, this is what happened last year. The colleges does not declare cutoff. No one declares cutoff, right? Even MCC does not declare a cutoff. It is not that, oh, only if you have this score, you will get a seat. No, this is based on the last few years trend. This year, the closing score can go down. The closing score can go up. That depends on the competition. This is not fixed ahead of the counseling. During the counseling, how many candidates are getting a seat, and we look at the score and which candidate got the seat last. That's what we call the closing score. This doesn't mean the college says, right, oh, I won't take a student below 300 marks. No, they don't say that. It depends on the competition. How many candidates are applying for that college, how many seats are available, and then seats will be allotted. So don't get confused. Oh, my score is above the cutoff. Can I get a seat? We don't know. This is past. In the future, we don't know where the seat will close. That depends on the competition this year. If the competition is less this year, the scores will come down. If the competition is higher this year, the scores will go up. So we don't know exactly what would happen this year. These are all only to give you an idea, only to plan for the counseling. That's all. Now, once again, the fees is as displayed at the college website. I have collected it from the college website. And the cutoff ranks or closing scores were collected from MCC website in the last 3 years. And I have presented it for easier understanding for you. Thank you. Bye-bye.